Välkommen tillbaka till mig, Smutsen. Vi ska spela Fantasy VII Remake. Vi är tillbaka på väg mot sektor 7, slummen nu. Efter vi har sprängt upp första reaktorn och tagit oss ur från den staden. Så vi kör bara på, kort och gott. Tågresan dit. Och sen ska vi utforska lite sektor 7, slummen. Är det vi hoppas på att hinna med i det här avsnittet. Och en sak som är skönt i det här spelet, att det är inte supermycket laddningstid i spelet. Det finns säkert en hel del kamouflerade. Här har vi en kista lite dolt gömt. Det är viktigt att kolla in alla skrymslen och grejer. Det är bara vid automatiska dörrar. Det känns ju verkligen som att vi är på ett tåg. Det känns smidigt. Jag kommer ihåg när jag spelade originalet Fantasy VII, hur de här handtagen som de står och håller i sjungade väldigt så här fint. Jag kommer ihåg första gången jag såg det, jag tyckte att det var väldigt så här wow.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now.
Det jag känner här är väl lite skumt, att det är så många människor som är så neutralt vana med att han har ett vapen på ryggen, jag har ett stort svärd.
Hey, got a sec?
Okay,
You're holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow, my hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Okay.
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning.
Jesse står här framme. Barrett han dragit vidare redan.
Little help, Cloud, please?
I'm sure
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Det var inte direkt mycket jag behövde göra. Där går Barrett. Han kommer väl bråka med alla här nu.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Fan applåd av sina kompisar.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Ja, handtagen gungar inte riktigt exakt i takt. Det var ganska skönt. Det var kul om de hade gungat precis som i originalet här.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Molasses. Okej, ska vi prata med Barrett och höra vad han har att säga då?
You hear that suit? Shinra creed my ass.
Shinra cream my ass. Jesse ska ju förklara hur tågen funkar.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako-reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
Ooh.
Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Avalanche! Om du bara förbereder laddningen. Det här var ju även en dialog som förekom i originalet. Fastän den var inte lika ingående på det sättet skulle jag vilja säga. Det var ändå det här temat över att Shinra förstör planeten i och med att man kommer över att man suger upp Mako ifrån jorden om man säger.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness. Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Väldigt många som blev väldigt glada över att de
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon.
See you
at Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
Yes!
Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
She worry. Under City Station sektor 7. Här borta kommer vi ju tillbaka sen i originalet. Där de här står och vaktar från Train Graveyard har jag för mig att det hette. Efter vi har räddat. Ja. Jag ska inte gå händelserna i förväg. Ni som inte spelat originalet vet inte vad som sker. Men jag bara förklarar att det finns Train Graveyard. Det finns inte direkt någonting mer här att göra för stunden, utan man måste springa bara rakt vidare mot sektor eller sjunde slum, sektor 7 slum och 7 heaven, som man kommer vidare i storyn om man säger så.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Precis. You again? Bra fråga vad det är. Här ser vi...
A hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all.
Ska vi se vart den här. Den pelaren som vi ser nu rakt framför oss här. Precis till vänster är en pelare som i originalet vi springer upp för. Kan jag ju meddela kort och gott så att vi vet mycket väl. De här vakterna kommer jag inte ihåg var de vaktade. I övrigt så finns det en del side quest att göra här. Sector 7 slums. Welcome. Open! Så vi kör bara rakt på här. Sector 7. Här sitter hon, Tifa. Med Marlene.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Ooh,
how sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
I originalet kommer vi hit och så får vi en genomgång av materia. Inte just nu, men senare då. Vi kan åka ner här till deras hideout genom att åka. Man tar hissen här, flipper hissen ner och sen står man där nere. Barrett är lite upprörd över nyheter och allt sånt där. Ska vi prata med Marlene då? Så hur hon reagerar.
Hey! The hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Good girl, kan man ju bara säga.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Här har vi ju sen
I saw
möjlighet...
Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
En massa sidequest-möjligheter att göra här längre fram.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Time to decorate. Så mycket kan det inte vara.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Väldigt långt hår har. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Killen ligger och snarkar där bredvid.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Coming in. Oopsie daisy. Ha. Sephiroth.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Reunion! Haha, det säger du också. Skönt!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Yes! Efter en god nattsömn så får man ta sig an nya härliga äventyr med Cloud Strife. Med Tifa Lockhart. So this is it! Life in the slums! Jag får mig. Det fanns loot där uppe, för jag tar den på en gång när vi ändå är här. Och så ser vi att vi plockar upp en Phoenix Down. Den kommer alltid till användning i alla spel, så det är väldigt bra att plocka upp den. Vi kollar läget, vad... Ska vi kolla in? Tifas här. Vi kan inte heller besöka Mako i rummet bredvid. Men landladyn, the landlord.
You must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Life in the slums. Nu är det första gången vi kan utforska sektor 7 slums ordentligt. Om vi slänger upp kartan, ja. Så ser vi här klart och tydligt att det är massa utgrott lite överallt där man inte har varit än. Vilket är väldigt bra sätt att se. Så det här kommer fyllas i vart efter man väljer att göra sidouppdrag. Och om vi kollar så har vi har bara storyn här, Life in the slums. Så här ser man hur scenariot är då. Och om man väljer att ta en vända runt så kommer man få ett. Men jag tar mig nu till Tifa och sen fortsätter storyn därifrån. Jag kommer stanna sväng till höger här så får man bara ta en liten piruett runt här. Så får man bara ta sig in i miljöerna här liksom, om man säger. Det är kugghjul, det är däck. Det känns ändå ganska levande. Market, som sagt. En shop där om man vill besöka. Det är ingenting vi kan handla i. Canned food shop. Det här var ju väldigt begränsat i originalet. Det fanns ju någon enstaka item och materia shop typ. That's it. Så nu har de ju fyllt ut det här bra mycket mer i remaken. Men utforskandet av slummen här kommer ske i nästa avsnitt. Droppa gärna en kommentar, likea gärna videon, subscribe om inte ni gör och så syns vi framöver. Game on!